And so, the Irish government has laid out its plan to reopen the economy and reopen society in the more general sense over the course of the summer. Some workers will return later on this month, maybe the 18th. Many more will return in June at various dates. The remainder will, in theory, be back on the job by August. Something like this plan was widely expected. Obviously, it would be dangerous to drop all restrictions at once, as this could risk a fresh surge in infections which could overwhelm the health services. Whether this plan maps out according to the dates given remains to be seen. I guess we're going to find out in due course. One of my big concerns would be that many businesses simply will not be able to survive this shock to the system. And even after this crisis has passed, I guess, which might not be for a considerable period of time, even then unemployment rates will stay way higher than pre-crisis levels, making any recovery process more like a crawl than a walk or even a jog. Personal update. Here's a happy little one. Some arsehole stole my bike last week, which was A, not a particularly nice surprise, and B, perhaps the most interesting thing which I've had to deal with in a little while, which is kind of sad, I guess. I don't really care about the bike. I don't use it due to having back problems long term. It's still a dick move though. The metal ring it was attached to was ripped away from the wall, so whoever it was must have been determined to get their hands on it. Maybe some drugged out desperado, I don't know. I reported it to the cops as a formality, and I'll leave it at that. Not much else I can do. Okay, a couple of things I've taken to doing in lockdown. Daily exercise on the mat, as in yoga. I've just about got enough space to stretch and hold and pose and whatnot in my little box room here. And the other thing is a bit of vocal training, as in singing a few chords. It occurred to me, not too long ago, that I don't know much about music, technical aspects, terminology. Turns out a lot of Italian in there. Why am I doing this? Quite simply, something to focus the mind. I damn sure ain't gonna start a karaoke channel, you'll be glad to hear. But one has to do something to eat up the hours. What are you up to? Let me know in the comments. I'll be interested to hear from you guys. To bring the personal, social, political into common view, and to perhaps state the obvious. There isn't an easy way out of this, transitioning out of this, whatever that might be, whatever shape that might take. It's not going to be smooth sailing. There are no sunny uplands in the immediate sense.